They appear alongside other advertisements in your local newspaper. Colorful pictures of the president and his deputy and messages of goodwill for their administration. It is booming business for media owners, but in the spirit of cutting costs and taming government expenditure, how much money is spent on telling our excellencies hongera? Let's take a look at the top 3 newspapers in the country that have been carrying government congratulatory messages for the president and his deputy and how much each newspaper charges in a day. On a Monday, Newspaper 1 charges an average of 352,000 shillings for an advert slot. Newspaper 2 charges an average of 337,000 shillings, while the cheapest of the top 3 dailies charges 292,000 shillings on average. This adds up to a total of 981,000 shillings. So let's assume that 50 government departments advertised across the 3 newspapers. The government then would be spending approximately 49 million shillings in just one day. Financial advisors feel the Jubilee government should put this money to better use.
But I agree with you. I would, we're talking about a digital campaign, a digital generation of leadership. And if I were these companies, I would be looking to use things like social media. The key thing is we need to reduce our recurrent expenditure, which is salaries, the cost of our government. It's too much, it's too expensive. Where can we spend the money? I mean, there are tons of places we could spend the money. Just spending it on the manifesto would incur a lot of expenses.
In order to effectively implement the Jubilee Manifesto, the government first needs to cut down on spending, especially on unnecessary things like congratulatory messages. For JSO at 7, I'm Najma Ismail.